Greetings to you, our church family there at Cleveland, from the Pikes here in Vanuatu. For those of you who don't know us personally, we are long-standing members of Cleveland Baptist Church who have been sent by the church to serve the gospel at the ends of the earth. This blurry photo was taken on the 27th of July 2003 in the old CBC auditorium. It shows our young family when you first commissioned us to go out as your representatives under the banner of Wycliffe Bible Translators. This is a more recent photo of our family, showing us on a hillside overlooking the valley where we have called home for the last 15 years, living and working amongst the Mere-speaking people of Vanuatu. The biggest part of our ministry here has been working alongside the church leaders from the Mere-speaking community to help them translate God's Word into their language. Thus far, over 80% of the New Testament translation has been completed. This year has seen some significant progress in the work, with the publication of a series of Bible stories in the Mere language spanning Genesis to Revelation, both in book and video form. And in July, we had the last major check of the translations for the books of 1 and 2 Thessalonians, 1 and 2 Timothy, Titus and Philemon, and since then, work has been proceeding on Philippians, Colossians, and 1 and 2 Peter. On top of that, our life and work here has involved teaching, mentoring, discipling, training, and just being a Christian witness among the people of the Mere community. Over the years, these people have welcomed us as family, and this place has become our second home, so much so that in 2016 we became citizens of Vanuatu. However, now we believe it is the right time for us to return to our Australian home, at least for a season.
There are a number of reasons that have led us to this decision. From next year, all 4 of our children will be living in Australia, and we feel it is important for us to be on hand to support and guide them. Joseph, our youngest child at 15, will be entering senior school at Redlands College next year. Our second son, Matthew, and his fiancée, Nicole, plan to marry in October. Alexa, our daughter, continues her vet science studies in Gatton. And Hayden, our oldest, has just entered the full-time workforce as a software engineer. Our parents, who have been a great support for us throughout our ministry here, are now entering a phase of life where they will increasingly look to us for assistance. Our involvement with the Mere Bible translation will still continue, with Adam making regular visits to Vanuatu to help see the Mere New Testament translation reach completion. We hope within a couple of years we can celebrate the launching of these scriptures. We are looking forward to returning to our Australian home and seeing more of our family and friends, and reconnecting with you, our church family, and being involved with the life and ministry of the church there. We know that this transition will present many challenges for us, especially for Joseph, who will be moving to a place he has never really called home. One of our biggest concerns is to find an affordable place where we can set up house that is close enough for Joseph to travel to school at Redlands. Since CBC sent us out all those years ago, we have been very appreciative of your ongoing support and prayers for us and our work. We are especially thankful for the missions project this year, which will be a great help to us in setting up home in Brisbane. We wish you all God's blessings, and we look forward to seeing you next year.